to the big show.
This is a test. This is only a test.
People of Earth, how are you?
Geritol, America's #1 comics, presents the exciting quiz program.
Want to make a quiz, kiddo?
Yeah, baby!
Hey everybody, welcome. It's Trivia Wednesday. I missed you all this past Sunday, and hopefully you tuned in last Friday for our big DJ event. But we are back tonight with John Hughes and Mark Wahlberg trivia. And again, I missed you all. I hope you had a great week. We had some good weather over the weekend and the last couple of days. Got some rain coming up, but hey, you know what? We got trivia tonight, so everybody is in the house. Poop Nugget checking in early tonight, so that's it's going to be a good night, gang. It doesn't matter. It's all good from here. I don't know how good we're going to do tonight. I am competing against the Masked Singer, I am told. So I don't know. No live updates. No giveaways or what do you call it? Spoiler alerts or anything like that. So, because I think some of us are DVRing it. I know Michelle likes to DVR it, so don't give away any hints on that one. Pointing out this coming Sunday, as far as I know, as far as I've been told, this is Memorial Day weekend coming up. No trivia this Sunday either. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to plan on cooking out. So. Maybe tell me what you guys are doing this weekend. Hopefully doing something good. As I said, we got a great quiz tonight. A bunch of people online. Something's going on with YouTube tonight. And I really can't see how many people are online and likes and things like that. So something's up, but I'll figure it out as we go along. But it's tough for me to tell what's going on. So as long as you guys are having a good time, that's all that counts. Got a couple of visits this week. One, I got visited from the Liquor Fairy and dropped off a brand new liquor for me. And here we go. It's boy, I tell you what, I should get money from these liquor companies because we blow through some liquor here on this show. It is 3 Olives Loopy. 3 Olives Loopy. It's a vodka, and I tell you what, it tastes like Fruit Loops. Okay, so if you're into that, which I am right now, you mix it with a little bit of grape juice, and it tastes excellent. And I also got a visit from the craft beer and pastry fairy today, and another person dropped off. We got the shot fairy too. So a lot of good things are showing up on my porch, and I appreciate it from everybody. So hey, you know what? Anything shows up on my porch, it's coming inside, and we're gonna drink it. All right, I'm gonna take a short break. We got some photos and stuff tonight to share with everybody. We got one karaoke, and of course we got our great quiz. We'll be starting with that when I come back in just a couple of seconds. Hey, I am back. And good to see everybody online. Sean, I haven't seen you in a while. Darren, good to see you and the family, as well as Candy and Chris and the kids. And let's see, we got a couple new players tonight. Dee is online. She was online with us this past Friday night. We had our live DJ. We had about 12 people online, and it was pretty fun. We took requests, and I was going to shut down early, but Darren still had a half a box of wine to drink, and we stayed till about 11 o'clock playing DJ music here and having some fun. So we'll throw that one out for this week. Yeah, and Lauren had trouble getting on Zoom. So I know a couple of people. I know Dave couldn't get audio straightened out. So it was, no, John, I did not play Brandy because I was waiting for you to jump online. I was kind of saving it, but I would have played it. But I did play some James Taylor. So that was, Flash did have the better set that night. Flash had the lights going, though. He looked good. And that's all that matters is when you look good. All right, so if you are new to trivia, I'm going to run down the rules. Remember, we play for fun here, but we keep it honest, okay? So don't put your answers in the chat. You want to write it down on a piece of paper, or hopefully you've downloaded my score sheet. Don't put the answers in chat. Don't look them up on your cell phone or laptop or anything like that. I don't care if you're sneaking a peek in the kitchen or phoning a friend that's on your team. I know there was some Discord last week. John had to, or I should say Taco had to phone in a friend for John, but John's on his team, so we'll allow that one. But hey, gang, don't forget, don't use your cell phones or smartphones, and just write it down. We're playing for fun, and hopefully sooner than later we can get back to the 45th, where I can watch you very closely and take your cell phones and beat you with them. All right, round one coming up. These are the easy questions. Correct answers are worth 1 point. And remember, your bonus question is worth double points or 2 points. So here we go with John Hughes and Mark Wahlberg trivia. And again, just to reiterate, boy, that's a big word for me, reiterate. I don't even know how to spell that one, but just to go through this one more time, these are questions about John Hughes movies, Mark Wahlberg movies, and a couple of personal questions about Mark Wahlberg, and also some general trivia questions mixed in. So just in case you don't know who John Hughes is, but I know you do if you've watched his movies like Pretty in Pink and 16 Candles and Breakfast Club, you know him. Of course, everybody knows Marky Mark. But I do put in some general trivia questions in between just to keep it honest. All right, let's go back to our quiz. And remember, don't put your answers in chat. But you know what? I did forget something else. I did. It's happy birthday, Tom. Tom, happy birthday. And it looks like Tom has gotten a lot of well wishes already. So happy birthday, Tom. And I hope you're doing good. And, maybe a little later on we'll get Johnny Flash to sing to you. Okay, back to the quiz. Here we go with round number one. Remember, your correct answers are going to be worth 1 point. Again, don't look up the answers. As always, round one, column one, question number one. It's a current events question. Here it is. Number one. The Last Dance docu-series finale was this past Sunday. Name the famous athlete this story was about. Well, they kind of put it out there where this was like, more about, the group. But it really turned out to be a docu-series about really one player. The Last Dance docu-series finale was this past Sunday. Name the famous athlete this story was about. Okay, that's your current events question. And moving on to question number two. Yeah, I'm getting copyright strikes because Tom's using too many birthdays. Question number two is your this date in history question, and this should be an easy one. Whoa, look at this one. Happy birthday, my love. Oh, it's his wife. Okay, all right. Look, Anna Banana weighing in with the happy birthday. Good job, Anna. So, happy birthday, my love. I like that one. Whew. Getting. We're going to get Barry White tonight. I better play some Barry White for you. Number 2, here it is on May 20th, 1932. Name the aviator who became the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic. Once again, on May 20th, your This Date in History question. On May 20th, 1932, name the aviator who became the first woman to fly across the Atlantic. Give me the name of the person. Let's see. Do we need to know Tom's middle name? I don't know. Why don't we guess that one, Ryan? Hey, Tiffany, how are you? Tom's still dead? Or oh, no, okay. No, Tom's still alive. Let's see. What could Tom's middle name be? I'm going to put my my vote in for Leslie. I think Tom looks like Thomas Leslie Messick. What do you think? All right, moving on now to question number 3. Ulysses. There you go. That's a good one, Lauren. Tom U. Messick. All right, here we go. Number 3. It's your first John Hughes question. Name the U.S. state. Okay, I'm looking for the U.S. state where many of John Hughes' films take place in its suburbs. Okay, well, I should say he always, shouldn't say always, but a lot of his movies take place in the suburb of Shermer, which is a fictitious suburb of which U.S. state? That's what I'm looking for. Name the U.S. state where many of John Hughes' films take place in its suburbs. All right, so we got Burchard. Okay, that's a good one, Jamie. Burchard. We got Aloysius, and good spelling there on Aloysius. Tom Jones. That's always a good one. Tom Boutios Messick. And Kennesaw. There we go. So you guys are digging deep for some of these these middle names here. But I'm looking for the U.S. state where many of John Hughes' films take place in its suburbs. Tom Iama Messick. There you go. His middle name is Iama. There you go. Thank you, Taco. All right, moving on to number 4. Question number 4. You pick it. Well, not really a you pick it. I'm just giving you a couple of pictures here. Name the ruler. Name the ruler who famously had children with both Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. What do you think? Give me the name of the ruler who famously had children with both Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Of course, Julius Caesar, famous inventor of the Caesar salad. And he did a good job there. And Mark Antony, he was once married to J-Lo. There he is. All right, so they're both still dead. You're right, Michelle. Yeah, she got around, Butch. She got around. But give me the name of the ruler. Had children with both of these guys. Number 5. Who? Give me the character. Who did Mark Wahlberg play in the movie Invincible? Give me the first and last name of the character. Who did Mark Wahlberg play in the movie Invincible? That's an easy one. That's your layup question of the night. Is this the real Caesar's Palace? He invented Caesar's Palace, I think, this guy. I don't know if he's still getting royalties from it. Who did Mark Wahlberg play? And Laura, I got to tell you, I really do like the Loopy vodka. Anything that tastes like Fruit Loops, it's a winner. Number 6, where do we get cinnamon root? And here's your choices. Do we get it from, well, let's see. It's not root, but where do we get cinnamon from? Do we get it from roots, plants, or trees? I haven't even been drinking that long. I can't even get this stuff done. What do you think? Where do we get cinnamon from? And your choices are roots, plants, or trees. Pick one. Want to thank everybody out there for the subscriptions. We picked up about 3 more subscriptions tonight. I got a bunch of likes on the board. You know what? It really sucks. A lot of people just tune in to like it, and then they go watch Masked Singer. But you know what? I appreciate it. You know I love you guys. Moving on to number 7. Roots, plants, or trees. Pick one. Number 7. Which holiday is being celebrated in the John Hughes movie Planes, trains, and automobiles. Okay, which holiday is being celebrated in the John Hughes movie Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? That's a real good movie. Underrated. Hopefully it's one of your favorites. But I need to know the holiday that is being celebrated in the movie Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Number 8. True or false? You tell me, true or false. Mark Wahlberg was once a member of New Kids on the Block. Yeah, I got the initials wrong on that one. NKOTV, I think that should be. Yeah, that was a good movie, Mikey. What do you think? True or false? Mark Wahlberg was once a member of New Kids on the Block. I think, Ryan, you were a member of New Kids on the Block at one time. You were Ryan Rye, weren't you, or something? I don't know. We need a name for you. What do you think? True or false? Number 9, my famous dead or alive question. You tell me, is this person still dead or still alive? Former congressman, mayor, diplomat, and early leader of the civil rights movement, along with Dr. Martin Luther King, Andrew Young. Is he still dead or still alive? Remember, don't put your answers in the chat. Don't give out any clues. Dead or alive, former congressman, mayor, diplomat, and early leader of the civil rights movement, along with Dr. Martin Luther King, Andrew Young. What do you think? Still dead or still alive? Pick one. I think he was the mayor of Atlanta, if I am correct. Yeah. Hey, Kayla, good one. Hot or not? Andrew Young. I think he's looking pretty good right there. But, if he's still dead, I don't know. You guys tell me what he's going to be looking like. Moving on to number 10. What is the title of Mark Wahlberg's Billboard #1 hit from 1992? Okay, I'm looking for the name of the song. What is the title of Mark Wahlberg's Billboard #1 hit from 1992? I should have played this one. Danielle, on Friday night. That would have went over good. What do you think? Name of the Mark Wahlberg Billboard #1 hit. And your final question. Ryan wasn't alive. No, Ryan was not alive back then. What do you think? Number 11, it's your bonus question. If you get this one right, it's worth 2 points or double points for this round. Here we go. Number 11. Name the 2002 John Hughes movie that starred J-Lo and Ralph Fiennes. Okay, I'm looking for the name of the movie. Give me the name of the 2002 John Hughes movie that starred J-Lo and Ralph Fiennes. And there they are pictured together. It's a scene from the movie. I don't know if that helps you or not. But if you get it right, it's going to be worth double points or 2 points for that round. And we're going to get you ready for round number 2 coming up in a couple of seconds. I'm going to take a short break, and I'll be right back. So hopefully everybody's having a good week. Hopefully you had a good weekend and everything like that. Coming up for next week, I want your photos of what you did over this past Memorial Day. I think it's supposed to rain Friday and Saturday, but Sunday and Monday are supposed to be relatively nice. I don't know if anybody's going to take a trip down the shore or whatever, but send me photos of your cookouts, your campfires, whatever you guys are doing. If you're getting together with family, and this will be for next Wednesday, that our photos will be the subject, as well as anything else you want to send me. I don't care. I do have a couple of photos tonight I'm going to share with you in a little bit, but send me your photos from this weekend, Memorial Day weekend photos. Let's see what you're doing out there today. Not too much going on. I know a lot of you guys know I'm in the car business. I've been in the automobile business for 30 years, and they reopened dealerships yesterday in New Jersey. So I don't know what that means. Maybe I'll be going to back to work at some point. Hopefully I'll have a job to go back to, but that's one thing. You know what, the other thing today, it caught me just totally off guard. I don't know if you guys follow the news. I follow a lot of political news and things like that. Today, Nancy Pelosi, who is, I just don't get her. She's entitled to her opinion and everything like that. And I know she has to be, the polar opposite of Donald Trump and everything like that. But she called him morbidly obese. Morbidly obese. Now, I don't know. I mean, maybe he's got a good tailor. Maybe they're hiding it, but now look at me, folks. I mean, those of you, I am morbidly obese, okay? I got to have at least 100 pounds on Donald Trump. So if he's morbidly obese, you're talking to a dead man right now, okay? Where do they come up with this stuff? I don't know. But I will tell you this, I'm in great health. My sugar's great, my cholesterol's right there. I just happen to be a fat guy. So what am I, breaking a law? Whatever. Let's go to the correct answers for round number one. Remember, every correct answer that you get is worth 1 point. And remember, your bonus question is worth 2 points. Here we go. Here's your correct answers. Number one, The Last Dance docu-series finale this past Sunday. That was on Michael Jordan. It was I think it was a pretty good documentary. I think it was well done. I don't think it was one-sided. I think it showed Michael Jordan for who he is, a very competitive athlete. But you know what? Look it up. I've been watching it over the last several days, and it's a pretty good docuseries. Number two, on May 20th, 1932, the Aviator became the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic. That is Amelia Earhart. So good one on that one. And let's see. Number three, the U.S. state where many of John Hughes' films take place is Illinois. Number four, the ruler famously had children, not Elizabeth Taylor, but Cleopatra. Cleopatra had children with both Julius Caesar and Mark Anthony. Number five, Mark Wahlberg played Vince Papale. Vince Papale, they called him in the movie. Vince Papale, gentleman who everyone knows played for the Eagles for I think only 4 or 5 seasons, but left an indelible mark on Philadelphia history. But great movie. One of those movies that I could watch 100 times. Number six, where do we get cinnamon from? We get that from trees. It is located in the inner tree bark. That's where cinnamon comes from. All right, moving on. Number seven, what holiday is being celebrated in planes, trains, and automobiles? That is Thanksgiving. Number 8, true. Mark Wahlberg was once a member of New Kids on the Block. He ran around with them. He did some recordings with them, but it was prior to the first album. So I don't know. I don't know if you want to say it's a trick question or not, but he was there. It's one of those things that I think also too with when New Kids on the Block was touring, he did go around with them a little bit. Number 9, dead or alive, former congressman, mayor, diplomat, Andrew Young. He is still alive. Still alive. Let's see. Samantha met Vince Papale and his wife. He's a nice guy. I think he lives in Marlton, if I am not correct. So Andrew Young, still alive. Number 10, the title of Mark Wahlberg's Billboard #1 hit from 1992. It's Those Good Vibrations. That's when he was known by as Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, and I think now it's like Don't Call Me Marky Mark. So, or at least I know that was the title of his unauthorized biography. Yeah, he could have. Yeah, Johnny, he may have died in the last 20 minutes. So, if he has, make sure you adjust your score. And number 11, your bonus question for round number 1 for the 2002 movie. I didn't even put the answer on this one. That is Made in Manhattan. Ralph Fiennes and J-Lo. Made in Manhattan. Danielle said she liked that, one of her favorite movies. What a good movie. Very good movie. So, start posting your scores, everyone. And for round number 1, remember, 1 point for each correct answer. And your bonus question is going to be worth double points. So if you got everything right, it's going to be 12 points. And if not, whatever your score is. So let them rip. Let's see what everybody has got here. Darren's got 11. Megan with a perfect score of 12. Master Meow with 5. Johnny Flash with 8. Sweet Potato and the family with 10 points. Lauren, 11 points for Marky Mark and the Breakfast Club. There you go. 9 points for Team Whatever. 8 points for Dana. 11 for Mikey. 10 for Mike Wolford. Poop Nugget with 6. Ryan, I don't know what the hell you said. Brian and Colleen. Let's see. You guys are ripping them past me right now. I can't even keep up. Brian and Colleen with 9. Jamie Tyler with 12. D with 10. Team, let's see. Team Yankee My Wanky with 8 points. Ouch, only 7 for John Wilson. 11 for Andrew and Ashley. How about that one? 11 for Andrew, Ashley, and the babies. 8 points for Aaron. 9 for Robin. 11 points for Taco. 10 for Ryan. It's pronounced Rafe. Rafe. Who's Rafe? Ralph. Oh, Ralph Fiennes. Whatever. Yeah, I call him Ralph. We're on that kind of level. 9 for Catherine. All right, so Justin's taxing me here. Let's see. 2 before the X8. I don't fucking know what you got there. Kerry with 9. 11 for John. Good to see you. 10 points for Sean. Chrissy with 7 jumping in. 0 for Mr. X. Sorry, Dave, you can lie. Give yourself 6 points for that one. All right, so that's going to do it for round number 1. Coming up, round number 2. Correct answers are going to be worth 2 points. And your bonus question will be worth 4 points. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got my first photo of the night. And here's one. This is sent in by Mikey, Mike C. And this is some vacation pictures that he took. And I had to, I even captioned this one. This is from the Tremiti Islands off the Adriatic coast of Puglia. Or Puglia, I don't know. But, I don't know, it looks very nice there. But hopefully I got that right, Mikey. You tell me if I pronounced everything right. I don't know. Where is that? Is that somewhere near the Isle of Malta? Or, is that parts unknown? I don't know. But if you were a professional wrestler, that's from the Tremiti Islands off the Atlantic coast of Puglia. Let's bring him out. But there's some vacation photos that Mikey sent in. I'm going to take a couple of seconds here and be right back with round number 2. So looks like Mike has jumped in here, and thank you, Mikey, for putting it in there. It is near Barry. Is that Barry White, Barry Manilow? I don't know. It's Barry. I'm not a world traveler. Like, if I go to Cherry Hill, that's a stretch. But it's near Barry. So, but I tell you what, Mike, beautiful pictures, and send some more of those in, because honestly, I wish I was there right now. This past weekend, I opened up my pool. We got that open, and yesterday with those 22-mile-an-hour winds, every leaf and branch and twig from the neighborhood went into my pool. After I got it up and running, 2 hours today cleaning that goddamn thing. I tell you what, it was not fun or what I wanted to be doing. Okay, so Mike says it's Bari, Italy. Now, Mike, just I hate to tax you on this one. Is that north, south, east, west of Italy? Is it like Sicily? Just give us a little bit of a reference. If it's a little bit of a reference there. I know, as I mentioned before, my family's from right around Salerno in that region. Let's see. All the Italians will jump in now. Just Barry there. There you go. Very good, Flash. So Mikey's going to tell us exactly, or not exactly, but give us a reference there on where Bari, Italy is, and that was a beautiful shot. So let's get ready for round number 2. Correct answers now are worth 2 points. Your bonus question is going to be worth 4 points. Once again, please don't use your cell phones. Don't put your answers in chat. Don't put any clues or anything in there. Puglia is in the boot of Italy, and it is east of southern Italy. Okay, so very good. My family is from Calabria. There you go. So you're Calabrese, I'm Abruzzese. So there we go. So let's see. Yeah, because Amanda, it's how do you pronounce your maiden name? Is it Grande? Is it like Ariana Grande? Is that correct? I don't know. Or is it some other name? I don't know. I just go by what I see on the end there. So we got all the Italians in there. We got to have Italian night here. We'll just play Italian music. Hopefully there's no copyright on that music. All right, here we go. Round number 2, question number 1. Here we go. Grandi. There you go. What did I say? Grande? Grandi. So no relation to Ariana Grande, but Ariana is my, wait for it, cousin. There we go. All right, there it is. We got relatives here. We got relatives. All right. There, get her on the show. There you go. Oh, here we go. Taco with all right. See, now we got everybody started. I'm going to have to come over to your house, and I will stab you in the face with a screwdriver. Just remember that. All right, let's get ready for round number 2. Here it is. Question number 1. Name the National Hockey League team Cameron wears the jersey of in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Okay, everybody remembers Ferris Bueller's Day Off. What do you think? What is the name of the NHL team Cameron wears the jersey of in Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Let's see. Harsh. I was harsh for stabbing in the face with a screwdriver. Andy's family comes from the south part of the Bronx. There you go. Fettuccine Parmesan. That's what I'm going to change my name to, Parmesan. Yeah, maybe she'll let us play her music. Good point, Mike. But I need the hockey team. Cameron wears a hockey jersey throughout most of the movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off. What is the name of the NHL team that Cameron wears the jersey of? Again, don't look it up on your cell phones. Moving on to number 2. Who is older? This shouldn't be too tough for you. I think maybe you know this one. But who is older? Brothers, actors, and musicians. Mark Wahlberg or Donnie Wahlberg? Pick one, Mark or Donnie. Who do you think is older? What do you think? Who is older? Brothers, actors, and musicians. Mark Wahlberg or Donnie Wahlberg? Pick one. Moving on to question number 3. Name the John Hughes movie that gave us the classic line, "Does Barry Manilow know that you raid his wardrobe?" How about that? Barry Manilow. Ooh. He looks nothing like he should. I'll tell you that. Name the John Hughes movie that gave us the classic line. I think Johnny Flash put that one in the chat a little bit earlier. Does Barry Manilow know that you raid his wardrobe? What is the name of the movie that line is from? Hey, Mama Miggs in the house. Good to see you, Mama. Johnny Parmigiani. Actually, she even spelled it right. Parmigiani. There you go. Mama Miggs. We got to love you. Question number 4. Number 4. What is the name? Give me the title. Give me the name of the brand new animated movie that was released May 15th, just a couple of days ago, in which Mark Wahlberg voices the part of Brian, a.k.a. the Blue Falcon. What do you think? Yeah, that's right. Nona. Everybody's got a Nona. What is the name of the brand new animated movie released on May 15th in which Mark Wahlberg's voice, or I should say Mark Wahlberg voices the part of Brian, a.k.a. the Blue Falcon? What do you think? Name of the new movie. Give me the title. Moving on. Number 5. Give me the name of the John Hughes movie in which Anthony Michael Hall had the nickname Farmer Ted. What do you think? What is the name of the John Hughes movie? Give me the title of the movie in which Anthony Michael Hall had the nickname Farmer Ted. What do you think? Name of the movie. Moving on. Number 6. Name the John Hughes movie where John Candy attempted to eat the old 96er. One of my favorite movies. Give me the title. Give me the name of the movie. Ryan, were you alive in 96? I don't know. Name the John Hughes movie where John Candy attempts to eat the old 96er. Give me the name of the movie. Don't look it up. Don't put it in the chat. I don't know. Well, Michael and Anna should know this one. Anna, did you eat the old 96er? I don't know. Hey, 180 subscribers. That is great news, gang. Only 820 more to go. So I can start selling ads. Boy, I can't wait for that. I'll probably be about 70 by then. Moving on to number 7. Here it is. It's a general trivia question. In the Shakespeare tragedy Hamlet, okay, and Nick, I know this is in your wheelhouse here. I know you're a big Shakespeare fan. In the Shakespeare tragedy Hamlet, Hamlet is the prince of what country? Give me the name of the country. Is it Hamlet or Hamlet? I don't know. I think you say Hamlet, right? In the Shakespeare tragedy Hamlet, boy, I sound really white saying that one. Hamlet was the prince of what country? Give me the country. I bet well, let's see. Andy, how many days now? I think somebody put it up earlier. 23 days. And but I don't know. You don't do literature. You do history. But I don't know. Is Hamlet history? Well, you know geography. So maybe you know the answer. I don't know. In the Shakespeare tragedy, Hamlet. Hamlet is the prince of which country? Alas, poor York. There you go. So, all right. So at least Michelle's on the ball. All right. So Michelle knows it. Number 8. Here we go. You picked the correct answer. It's a multiple choice for you, and it is a sports question. Who was the most valuable player of the 1980 World Series champion Phillies? That's when the Phillies first won the World Series. Who was the MVP of the series? Was it Mike Schmidt, Pete Rose, or Marty Bystrom? Pick one. That was the days of the Fat P. That's right. I remember those years growing up in the 60s and 70s, man. That's all we cared about was baseball. Still do. Boy, I tell you what, I do miss baseball, sadly. Who was the most valuable player of the 1980 World Series champion Phillies? Was it Mike Schmidt, Pete Rose, or Marty Bystrom? All right, Taco, I promise next week we'll throw in a Redskins question. Darren, who do you want? Darren, you don't like the Phillies? Yeah, it should have been Bowie. You're probably right, Dave. You are probably right on that one. But pick one of these guys. Moving on, number 9, 10, 11. This is all going to be on topic. Here we go. In the Mark Wahlberg movie, Ted number 2. What is Ted's last name? One of my favorite trivia questions. Don't put it in there. No references on that one, folks. Don't put it in chat. Don't look it up. In the Mark Wahlberg movie, Ted 2. What is Ted's last name? Remember Ted, he decided he was going to give himself a last name, and he got a job. He started doing all kinds of crazy stuff, but what is the last name that he chose for himself? Number 10. Number 10 in Uncle Buck. Another John Hughes great. What were the first names of the 2 youngest children played by Macaulay Culkin and Gabby Hoffman? Of course, the actor Macaulay Culkin and actress Gabby Hoffman. What were their names in the movie? Just give me their first names. In Uncle Buck, what were the first names of the 2 youngest children? And they're pictured right there for you. Played by Macaulay Culkin and Gabby Hoffman. What NFL team is already eliminated from the postseason? We've heard that one before. That would be the Redskins. And your final question for round number 2. Again, this is your bonus question. It's worth 4 points if you get it right. Here it is. Question number 11. Name the 3 movies. Again, write small for this one because you need all 3. Name the 3 movies Mark Wahlberg appeared with Will Ferrell. Name the 3 movies Mark Wahlberg appeared with Will Ferrell. If you get all 3, you're going to get 4 points. That's going to do it for round number 2. And let's see. What do we got for round number 2? I got nothing. I'm going to be back with the correct answers in a couple of minutes. Looks like there's a little bit of lag on YouTube's part tonight. I apologize for that. As I said early on, looks like something's going on with their feed. Everything's coming up good on my end, but they look like they're experiencing some issues. I'm going to be back in a couple of minutes with the correct answers. I'll be right back. All right, definitely having some issues with YouTube tonight. I don't know if anybody had dropouts during that break, but definitely some issues. Not on my end; it's definitely on their end. Like I said, everything here is all thumbs up. So if there are any issues, I do apologize, and I ask that you just hang in there. And if for some reason we do lose the feed, please jump on back in. All right, we're going to go with the correct answers for round number 2. And hopefully each of you did pretty well. So here we go with the correct answers. The hockey team that Cameron wears the jersey of during the movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off, that is the Detroit Red Wings. The Detroit Red Wings. Number 2, who is older? Mark 48. Donnie is 50. Donnie is the older brother. I thought it was the other way around, but I don't know. But Donnie is older. Question number 3, the John Hughes movie that gave us the line, does Barry Manilow know that you raid his wardrobe? That is The Breakfast Club. Probably one of my all-time favorite movies, period. Number 4, the name of the brand new animated movie where Mark Wahlberg voices the part of Brian, the Blue Falcon. That is Scoob. Scooby-Doo makes his return to the big screen. I think they released that one on I don't know, what do you call it, pay-per-view or right to video download or whatever you want to call it. But Scoob is out there. Number 5, the John Hughes movie where Anthony Michael Hall plays the part, or nicknamed Farmer Ted. Again, another one of my favorite movies. That is 16 Candles. And yeah, boy, I tell you what, just between you and me, I don't think Anthony Michael Hall aged well. He's just like, from a cute kid, he turned into like, wow. And Jake over there, Jake is a furniture maker, I think, like up in Vermont or Connecticut somewhere. He builds custom furniture, so he said no to acting. Number 6, the John Hughes movie where he eats the old 96er. That is The Great Outdoors with Dan Aykroyd. Remember, he played Roman, his brother-in-law. Number 7, the Shakespeare tragedy Hamlet. Hamlet is the Prince of Denmark. Number 7, the MVP of the 1980 World Series, none other than Michael Jack Schmidt. Number 9, what is Ted's last name in Ted number 2? That is Ted Clubber-Lang. What a great last name. I should change my name to that one. Ted Clubber-Lang. And number 10, what are the names of the 2 kids in the movie Uncle Buck by John Hughes? They are Miles and Maisie. Miles and Maisie. And your final question, question number 11. It was your bonus question. If you got it right, it was worth 4 points. Here it is, number 11. The 3 movies Mark Wahlberg appeared in with Will Ferrell. That is The Other Guys and Daddy's Home 1 and 2. So that'll do it for round number 2. Time to post your scores up in the chat. Remember, you're going to give me your number 2 score first, slash or dash, and your total score of round 1 and 2. Let's take a look. All right, Ryan is the first one in. He's got a total of 28 for Tupaco and Ginger Jesus. And 31 for Lauren. Jamie with 34, the Liquor Fairies. Let's see what else we got here. We got, all right, so Ryan says Daddy's Home 2, one of his top 5 movies of all times. Mikey with 33, Mr. X with 22, Dave in the house. Darren in the family with 25. Uncle Eucharist 37 with 32. Dana 26. 31 for Andrew, Ashley, and the babies. Master Meow, he had 12 that round for a total of 5. All right, so you're doing great. Robin with 17. Flash with 18. Team Whatever is 29. John, we suck at movies. He got a total of 15. Candy and the family, 28. Sean, 30. 28 for Kate. And Justin's got 20. I can read 2 X's. Chrissy with 25, moving up. Megan, 32. Great score. Butch with 22. With Yankee My Wanky. Poop Nugget. Yes, I know it's embarrassing. Poop, give yourself some extra points, all right? She's got 10 so far. Help out the Poop. The Park Olsons have 29. Brian and Colleen with 25. Let's see. Here comes Taco. Total of 23 from National Lampoon's Stay-at-Home Vacation. That's a good one. Aaron with 25. Let's see. Any others? All right, looks like that's going to do it. I'm going to take a quick break, get you ready for round number 3. Round number 3 has, again, nothing to do with Wahlberg or John Hughes movies, but I think it'll be a fun one for you nonetheless. But your bonus question will be either a Hughes or Wahlberg question. I'll be right back. All right, don't forget this weekend is Memorial Day weekend, and for next Wednesday, I need you to send me photos of what you did this past weekend. It could be sitting on the couch, mowing the lawn. I don't know, maybe you jumped in the pool, maybe you go down the shore. I don't care, but take some pictures and send it in for next Wednesday. No trivia this Sunday night, since it is the weekend. We're going to take that weekend off again. And apologize for not being there for you for these last couple of weeks. But, hey, the weather's getting warmer, and hopefully you guys are spending it outside or social distancing with family or whomever, and not with me. So that's cool. Also, too, I need a theme for next Wednesday. Don't type it in now, but I'll be looking for your ideas coming up by the end of tonight. And so think about that, what you want to do for next Wednesday's theme, so I can get on that. I mentioned too, this past Friday we did the Zoom DJ. I was online. Johnny Flash jumped on a bunch. Taco was on. Ryan was on. John and April got on. Dee was on there. There was a bunch of us. Dave tried to get on. I know Lauren tried. Some issues with Zoom and different. Darren was out there. Darren was streaming his fire pit going the whole time. So it was a fun time, and we hung out for about 2 or 3 hours. Let me know what you want to do. We'll do that. We'll talk about that at the end of the night. If you want to do that again this Friday, let me see what works out. But I think it's supposed to rain Friday night, so I don't know if you want to sit in your living room with me in the background. pretty much, I mean, if it was me, I'd just want to touch myself in peace. But, hey, whatever. So you guys, we'll talk about that later on. Remember, start thinking now, what do you want to do for a theme? And also, what do you want to do for Friday night? All right, so it is time for round number 3. Round number 3, correct answers this time are going to be worth 3 points. Your bonus question is going to be worth 6 points. And as I mentioned earlier, 6 points for will be for either a John Hughes or a Mark Wahlberg question. But I got the topic for you, and it's coming right up. Once again, please don't put your answers in the chat, and don't look up the answers. Here we go. Here is round number 3, column number 3. Here's the topic for answers 1 through 10. And remember, correct answers are worth 3 points. I will describe 3 different acting roles or parts in simple terms. You name the actor or actress attributed to these clues. Okay, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I'm going to give you 3 different acting roles or parts in simple terms. They may not be obvious to you. In some cases, they will be very obvious. I'll give you 3 different acting roles or parts in simple terms. You name the actor or actress attributed to these clues. Okay, so again, I need the actor or actress. Here we go. Question number 1. Remember, correct answer is 3 points. Here it is. Number 1. Jewel thief, special agent, and first runner-up, football mom. Don't put your answers in the chat. Don't put any clues. Don't look them up on your cell phone. Give me the name of the actress who played a role or part in a movie with these clues. Jewel thief, special agent, and first runner-up, football mom. Question number 2. Las Vegas bachelor party attendee, sniper, raccoon. Las Vegas bachelor party attendee, sniper, raccoon. What do you think? Moving on to number 3. Psycho supervillainess, harassed newscaster, Olympic skater. Psycho supervillainess, harassed newscaster, Olympic skater. What do you think? Name of the actor or actress? Obviously, well, this is an actress. Number 4. Wealthy detective. Whipped ET's ass. Golf caddy. What do you think? Name of the actor. Wealthy detective. Whipped ET's ass. Golf caddy. I don't know. What do you think? Tough or not? I don't know. Number 5. Country legend. Failed minor league ball player and farmer. Commodus. Country legend. Failed minor league ball player and farmer. Commodus. Number 6. Superhero's girlfriend, zombie apocalypse survivor, 70s tennis legend. Superhero's girlfriend, zombie apocalypse survivor, 70s tennis legend. Number 7. Hawaiian demigod, Greek hero, lifeguard. Hawaiian demigod, Greek hero, lifeguard. Thank you, Sammy. Number 8. Elf, Queen Elizabeth, evil stepmother. Elf, Queen Elizabeth, evil stepmother. That's right, Nick. Pick C. I need the name of the actress for number 8. Moving on. Number 9. Deep sea explorer, golf course groundskeeper, fat orange cat. Deep sea explorer, golf course groundskeeper, fat orange cat. That's a range right there, huh? And number 10. Number 10, your final 3-point question, and final question with 3 clues. Here it is, number 10. Gay codebreaker, outer space villain, WikiLeaker. Gay codebreaker, outer space villain, WikiLeaker. And your final question for round number 3. It's your bonus question. If you get it right, it's worth 6 points. Once again, don't put the answers in chat. Don't look it up. Here it is, number 6, 7, 5, 10, 11. There we go. I'd get there sooner or later. Question number 11. It's worth 6 points. What is the title of the 2013 Mark Wahlberg movie co-starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, loosely based on the true story of the Sun Gym Gang? Somewhat popular movie during the time. What is the title of the 2013 Mark Wahlberg movie co-starring, I'm looking for the name of the movie, co-starred Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, loosely based on the true story of the Sun Gym Gang? All right, that's going to do it for round number 3. I'm going to take a short break. I'll be back in a couple of seconds with your correct answers. Don't go nowhere. Hit the restroom, reload your drinks, and I'll be right back. All right, I am back. I am back. A little bit of a new studio setup I got going here that I'm trying to get used to tonight. Let's see. What did I miss here tonight? Looks like yeah. Oh, there we go. Lily, another member of my crack staff here tonight. 182 subscribers. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Well, I think it looks like we put on like 6 subscribers tonight, so that is excellent. Thank you so much, and I do appreciate it. And we are fast approaching 50 likes, so we got 46. So if I can get a few more likes out there, I definitely appreciate that. If we could hit 50, and that would be great. I love you all. All right, let's look at those correct answers for round number 3. Remember, each correct answer is worth 3 points, and your bonus question will be worth 6 points. All right, Robin, I might have an alien for you. You might have to wrestle Maddie for it, but I may have an alien for you. All right, here we go. Moving on to the correct answers. And here you go, Andrew. This is for you. There it is. All right. Let's see. Number 1, Jewel Thief, Special Agent, first runner-up. And Football Mom, that is Sandra Bullock. Number 2, Las Vegas Bachelor Party attendee, Sniper and Raccoon, that is Bradley Cooper. Number 3, Psycho supervillainess, harassed newscaster, and Olympic skater, Margot Robbie. She, I don't know, I think the Olympic skater might have thrown you off, but she played, what is the name of the movie? I, Tonya? She played Tanya Harding. I don't know if anybody saw that movie, but check that one out. Number 4, Wealthy Detective. He whipped E.T.'s ass in one of my favorite movies, Independence Day and Golf Caddy. Of course, he was Bagger Vance. That is Will Smith. How about that? 3 of my favorite movies there. What is it? Bad Boys, Independence Day, and Bagger Vance, all by Will Smith. Number 5, country legend, failed minor league ball player and farmer, and Commodus. That is Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin Phoenix. He was of course Johnny Cash. Failed minor league ball player and farmer. He was in the M. Night Shyamalan movie. We talked about this on I think Friday night when we were doing our DJ Friday nights. He was in Signs. He was a failed minor league ball player, and of course Commodus was with Russell Crowe in the movie Gladiator. Number 6, superhero girlfriend, zombie apocalypse survivor, and 70s tennis legend, that is Emma Stone. She was Spidey's girlfriend, zombie apocalypse apocalypse survivor in Zombieland, and of course she played Billie Jean King in what was that? I forget the name of the movie, but it was pretty good. It was a story of her and Bobby Riggs. Number 7, Hawaiian demigod, Greek hero, and lifeguard. Of course, in the lifeguard in the movie Baywatch, that is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Moving on, number 8, Elf, Queen Elizabeth, and evil stepmother, that is Kate Blanchett. Number 9, deep sea explorer, golf course groundskeeper, and fat orange cat. Of course, none other than Bill Murray. Number 10, your final one, gay codebreaker, outer space villain, and WikiLeaker. That is Benedict Cumberbatch. And your final question, question number 11. It was your bonus question. If you got it right, it was worth 6 points. Here is the title of the 2013 Mark Wahlberg movie, co-starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Pain and Gain. Pain and Gain, not Max Payne. I know he played Max Payne, but this is Pain and Gain. All right. I think he was a gym owner, and they were doing all kinds of shit, drugs and guns and all kinds of stuff there. Pretty good, okay movie there if you want to watch that one. All right, it's time to post your scores Put them in the chat there, folks. Put your round 3 score and a slash dash or hyphen or whatever you want to call it, and give me your total. All right, there's Catherine. Catherine, see, you're first this time, Catherine. She refused to be last. Good job, Kath. That is 30 points. Darren took one on the chin with 37. Darren and Amanda. Lauren with 61. Good job, Lauren. A lot of people like that one. Number, let's see, 49 for Candy, 58 for Danielle, 31 for Dave, 30 for John, 68 for Meg, 9 for Master Meow. You're going in the wrong direction. 55 for Ryan, 63 for Sean, 63 for Mikey, 27 for The Flash, 28 for Poop Nugget moves in front of The Flash. Good job, Poop. Chrissy with 43, still hanging in there. Johnny Parks, 59, 32 for Justin, 62 for Team Whatever, 67 for the Liquor Fairies, 23 for Robin, Ryan, 52, adjustment to the score. Kate with 37. Happy birthday. Hey, we got a birthday out there. Everyone knows Mr. X and V. It is V's birthday today. Happy birthday, V. She is turning 24 today. So give V our best. Give her our love out there. Another Quiz King birthday. Happy birthday, V. Moving on with the scores here. Let's see. Catherine total 63. Brian and Colleen 52. 56 for Dana. 37 for Yankee My Wanky. Megan 68. Taco 53. And here comes those birthday wishes for V. V, a very, very happy birthday. Got a couple photos for you here I'm going to share while everyone's wishing V a happy birthday. These were sent in by Johnny Flash and Dana. All right, so thank you, Johnny and Dana, for sending those photos in. Obviously, there's Johnny as the Pope over there with the Book of Holy Hammered, and on the far right there, John. Where are you guys for that one? I'm assuming you're at a concert. Who is that? Who's the large gentleman you are next to there? Is that Billy D. Williams? Is it Prince? Is it Sly and the Family Stone? I don't know. You guys tell me. But we'll wait for Johnny Flash to put that up there. And hey, gang, hopefully you have subscribed and jumped in on Facebook with my sister-in-law. And that is Cooking Cousins 101. She is back and better than ever, with a bunch of new recipes coming out there. And it's fast and it's easy, folks. Look, if you got 15, 20 minutes, jump on there. Check out these recipes. I tell you what, they are fantastic. And I've eaten her food and I'm still alive and I'm getting fatter by the day. But check out my sister-in-law's channel on Facebook. That is Country Cousins 101. And she is posting just about every other day there. She's online tonight hanging out with us. So you know, send her some love and hopefully you enjoy her great recipes. I know she's got something good coming up for this weekend with the Memorial Day. All right, so it is time for round number 4. And round number 4, these are the toughest questions of the evening. Correct answer is going to be worth 4 points, and your bonus question will be worth 8 points. Again, don't look up the answers. Don't post them in the chat. Don't put any clues up there. Just let it rip and have some fun, gang. All right. Let's go to round 4. Round 4, column 4. Question number 1. All right, so well, the question was out there. Who is older, V or Tom? And V has come back and said that Tom is older. So very good. Tom is older. Okay, so Tom is older than V. Matter of fact, I think Tom is older than everybody. So, all right, so let's go with round number 4, question number 1. Here's your question. What is the title of the popular Mark Wahlberg movie in which he played the part of Eddie Adams? Okay? And there is a copy of the unauthorized biography of Mark Wahlberg. Don't call me Marky Mark. Again, don't put any clues in the chat. Don't look up the answer. What is the title? Give me the name of the movie. What is the title of the popular Mark Wahlberg movie in which he plays the part of Eddie Adams? What do you think? Eddie Adams. Moving on, number 2, general trivia. Globophobia. Globophobia. And there's the spelling right there if you're interested in that. Globophobia is the fear of what? It is the fear of Globo Gym. From Dodgeball. There you go. What do you think? Globophobia is the fear of what? Globophobia is the fear of what? Number 3, what are the first names of Wyatt and Gary's girlfriends in the John Hughes movie Weird Science? And there's a picture of the girls. What are their first names in the movie? Remember they were the 2 young ladies who were Wyatt and Gary's girlfriends in the movie. Remember they picked them up along the way. And became their girlfriends later in the movie. Need their first names. A little bit of a stream issue here. Looks like we're dropping out and possibly having errors again. It looks like it could be on YouTube's end, but we are back. All right, number 4, general trivia. Here we go. We played this one last week. And my crack research staff of Ryan and Kayla sent this one in. Who am I? Take a look at the picture and give me the name of the person. Again, don't write it down. This is an actual question. Yeah, Jamie, we were having some lag issues. There have been issues off and on all night with YouTube. But question number 4, who am I? And this is sent in by Ryan and Kayla. You tell me, who is this person in the picture? Write it down. If you get it right, it is going to be worth 4 points. Number 5. In the Mark Wahlberg movie Rockstar, another one of my favorite movies, what is the name of the metal band he becomes the lead singer of? What do you think? In the Mark Wahlberg movie Rockstar, what is the name of the metal band Mark Wahlberg's character becomes the lead singer of? I need the name of the band, and there's a picture of the band. I hope Ryan gets it right. Number 6. Number 6, give me the name of the singer. Music question for you. What is the name of the singer who released the 1976 song titled Night Moves? Music question for you. What is the name of the singer who released the 1976 song titled Night Moves? All right, name of the singer. Number 7. Watts loves Keith. Keith loves Amanda. And Amanda loves being popular. Name the John Hughes movie with this love triangle. Watts loves Keith. Keith loves Amanda. And Amanda loves being popular. Name the John Hughes movie with this love triangle. I'm looking for the name of the movie. And question number 8, another Who Am I that was sent in by some of our players. Here we go. This is sent in by Luke and Chrissy. Who am I? Here's a picture. Who is this person? What do you think? Don't put it in the chat. This is, again, another actual question. All right. So Robin knows this one. I don't know. This could be a tough one. Who am I? Sent in by Luke and Chrissy. Give me the name of the person in this picture. All right. Now, close to Martha Stewart. Don't type any answers, whether they're wrong or not, in the chat. Number 9, 10, 11, all John Hughes or Wahlberg questions, starting with number 9. In 16 Candles, what is the full name of Howard's Chinaman who is staying with him? And there's a picture of him. What is his full name? In the great movie 16 Candles, what is the full name of Howard's Chinaman who is staying with him? No, they aren't family members. Full name of Howard's Chinaman. Yeah, that is a classic, Butch. That is a classic. Number 10. Write small for this one. As a producer, Mark Wahlberg has made 4 series for HBO. Name 2 of these series for 4 points or all 4 for 8 points. Again, don't look them up. Don't look them up. See if you can get this as a bonus question for you. Number 10. Mark Wahlberg, as a producer, has produced 4 different series for HBO. Give me 2. If you give me any 2 of these 4, you get 4 points. If you give me all 4, you get 8 points. Well, think about that one. And question number 11, your final question of the evening. It's your bonus question, and this is worth 8 points. Again, don't look it up. Don't put any answers in chat. Number 11, in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, what does Cameron tell Sloane that Ferris wants to be when he grows up? Okay, in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, what does Cameron tell Sloane that he thinks Ferris wants to be when he grows up? What do you think? That's going to do it for round number 4. That's going to do it for tonight. We're going to take a quick break, come back, score up your sheets, and get you ready for the correct answers for round number 4. I'll be back in 2 seconds. All right, looks like Johnny Wilson signing off. John, I hope you have a good rest of the evening and a better week at work. Hopefully that'll change up for you a little bit. Here we go. As I mentioned, we weren't around this Sunday. We weren't around last Sunday, but we pretty much take any kind of photos or anything that you want to send in. And karaoke is always a plus here. So here we go. We got a karaoke for you that was sent in by Mr. Frank Sinatra.
The best is yet to come, and babe, won't that be fine? Best is yet to come the day of mine. Come the day of mine. I'm gonna teach you how to fly. We've only tasted the wine. We're gonna drain that cup dry.
You gotta love the ending on that one. It's like when I drink my beer. What do you think, gang? Put your hands together for Johnny Flash. And that Frank Sinatra tune, the best is yet to come. What do you think? What do you think? Johnny Flash out there, he's been in there every week with the karaoke. So what do you think? There we go. Here comes the hand claps for the Flash. Yeah, you can never get enough. That's right, Ryan. Somebody's got to sing Boats and Hoes. That's one. We got to figure that out one of these days. All right, Johnny Flash in the house. Hopefully that came through with the feed issues we're having tonight. All right, so after this round, we're going to, or I should say, after the correct answers, we're going to talk about real fast what you guys want to do for next Wednesday, and of course, if you want to get together this Friday. So here we go. Correct answers for round number 4. And coming up, there we go. Correct answers were 4 points. Your bonus question. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the poop meter. There we go. It's 5 on the poop meter. All right, here we go. Correct answers for round number 4. What is the name of the popular Mark Wahlberg movie in which he plays the part of Eddie Adams? That is Boogie Nights. Of course, his stage name was Dirk Diggler, but his name was Eddie Adams throughout about the first part of the movie there, and they referred to him several times throughout as Eddie Adams. Number 2, globophobia is the fear of balloons. So there you go. So if anybody is afraid of a balloon, then you got globophobia. Number 3, the first names of Wyatt and Gary's girlfriends in the movie Weird Science. That is Hilly and Deb. Number 4, sent in by Ryan and Kayla. Who was that chick with the nose and the red hair? That is Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes. And that's not even a recent photo of her. She's got a heart tattoo now on her cheek and another tattoo above her eyebrow. Boy, what a train wreck on that one. So Amanda Bynes, and she was in what was it? She was in She's the Man, and she was with Frankie Muniz in a couple of movies, if I'm not correct. Question number 5. The name of the band in the Mark Wahlberg movie Rockstar. That is Steel Dragon. Steel Dragon. He was the lead singer of. Number 6. The singer who released the 1996 song titled Night Moves. None other than Bob Seger. Title of the album. Title of the song. And number 7. Watts loves Keith. Keith loves Amanda, and Amanda loves being popular. The name of the movie, the John Hughes movie, Some Kind of Wonderful. And, if you're a John Hughes fan, I'm sure you've seen that movie. It's one of those on the playlist you have to watch. Number 8, another Who Am I? And this one stumped me as well. Who am I? That is Kelly McGillis. And there's a current picture of her. From Top Gun. I don't know who got that one, but that I thought was a tough one. That was sent in by Luke and Chrissy. Kelly McGillis. That is, she's had a tough paper route since 1986. And I looked it up, and they didn't even ask her to be in the new movie. So, and I probably can guess why at this point. But hey, she looks good. I think she's 66 years old. She's from Collingswood. I did not know that. Is she in Collingswood now, or she grew up there? That's some good keeper there. Okay, Nick, thank you. All right, question number 9. In 16 Candles, the full name of Howard's Chinaman, his name is Long Duck Dong, the Donger. There he is. Getty Watanabe played the part of the Donger, and what a great movie. Number 10, and the 4th series that Mark Wahlberg produced for HBO, at least that I know of: Entourage, Ballers, Boardwalk Empire, and How to Make It in America. If you got all 4, give yourselves 8 points. If you got 2, give yourself 4. If you got 3, give yourself 6. How about that? Number 11, your final question for this one, and 8 points if you got it. In Ferris Bueller's Day Off, what does Cameron tell Sloane that he thinks Ferris wants to be when he grows up? He says he wants to be a fry cook on Venus. A fry cook on Venus. All right, time to post your scores. Put them up there, your round 4 scores / dash hyphen whatever, and your total score. And let's see how you did for tonight. I can't play any songs because every time I do, I get another copyright strike. Yeah, Ballers was a pretty good series. All right, here we go. Here comes the some of the scores. D with 90, 75 for Andrew Ashley and the Babies, 73 for Taco Good. Catherine with 107. Darren with 46. All right, Candy with 53. And good night, Candy. You know we all love you here, and we'll see you. We'll see you next Wednesday. All my best to Chris and the kids, and have a great and fun Memorial Day. And if you guys do anything, just send me the pictures for next Wednesday. Sean with 71. Dana 83. Chrissy with 63. Yankee my wanky Butchie with 59. John Park 79. 105 for Lauren. 72 for Ryan. I think Robin, you missed a couple of rounds there with 27. 53 for Mr. X and V, and I'm not going to repeat that. Mikey with 109. 47 for the Flash. 100 for Megan. And good night, Robin. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget Cooking Cousins 101 on Facebook. Jump in and check it out for some great recipes. 96 for Team Whatever. 115 for Jamie Tyler. Justin Wyatt, he ran out of Roman numerals, so he's up to 40. All right, thank you, Tom. That was a good round. 107. 107 for Lauren. That's right. It was back and forth all night with our top 3 teams. I don't even know who won. Looks like it was, let's see. Jamie had 115 with Mike right up the rear with 109. So let's see if I got some sound effects for everybody. Here we go. I don't even know if I can play that. There we go. Let's see if we can get the... There you go.
You've got mail.
There you go. That's thank you, Lily. 183 subscribers. All right, so here's the stuff we got to work on for the next week. And again, put this up in Raccoon Hunters or shoot me an email. I apologize for all the problems with YouTube tonight. Still looks like there are some issues out there with the stream, and everything looks good on my end. So, but here's what we are looking for. I need ideas for next Wednesday night. Okay, next Wednesday night. Give me an idea for a theme. Number 2, we're looking for pictures from this weekend, Memorial Day. What are you doing? Cooking out, having fun with the family, sitting on the couch? I don't care. Send me your photos. And also, too, if you noticed on round number 4, we took some photos that people have been sending in. I know Ryan sent in a couple of weeks now, different photos, and I think it's pretty funny if you can come up with a photo of a celebrity or athlete or person that everyone may or may not know, preferably know, but has not aged well or looks completely different in the photo that you find. Send it in to me. Tell me who it is. Send it into the email there at thequizking21, and let me see if I can put the scroll up there. There you go. Thequizking21 at gmail.com, and we'll put that into the Who Am I segment. Okay, again, it's a photo of somebody we probably should know. You don't want to put like Ivan the Terrible in there or anything. It has to be within the last figure from the 80s through current of someone that we all know that has not aged or looked well. So let's see. We got Adam Sandler movies. That's a good one, Jamie. You're welcome, Dana. 70s porn stars. That's always fun, Nick. Tom Cruise trivia. We did that not too long ago. If I'm right. I think we might have got that one in right before the virus hit. Yesterday was 46-year anniversary of the Flyers winning the Stanley Cup. All right, so Butch just said he just Googled Amanda Bynes, a current photo. And not good. Pitch Perfect and Adam Sandler. Tom Hanks movies. You missed that one. Monty Python is always that's always a good one for Taco. Yeah, that might have been the last one, but I think we did Tom Cruise right before that. Not too long before that, John. I'll have to look at the schedule. Movies about musicians. Okay. Cocktails and Dreams. Okay. Sam, what are you better at? Cocktails or dreams? That's what I want to know. Thank you, Lauren. Thanks for tuning in. And what do you guys want to do Friday night? Do you guys want to do DJ Friday night again? Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down if you want to do DJ Friday night. Let me know. See you, Sam. What do you think? DJ Friday night, yes or no? Hey, there's a good one, Flash. Travolta movies. That's a new one. Okay, so Darren says yes. What do you guys want to do? You want to do Friday night, yes or no? So far, it's me and Darren and Johnny Flash. I think Danielle says, Danielle, you're in for Friday night. Yeah, Dave's still trying to figure out his camera on Zoom. I'm sure Ryan and Kayla will be in. Yeah, we got to get a tutorial together. I don't think Darren passed out. He actually made it somewhere. I don't know if it was in his house, but he did get home. So as long as you don't fall in the fire, Darren, you're good with us. So Ryan, you were hammered too. Yeah, you were lucky to go to work the next day. All right, so Flash might be down the shore. All right, Darren's going to drink on his couch, so he's fine. Or maybe he made it to his couch. I don't know. We lost Amanda. That's all I know. We couldn't find her that night. So Saturday Night Live. John Travolta, he's a Scientologist like Tom Cruise, right? If I'm correct on that one. All right, geography and pornography. There you go. That rhymes. What's your favorite beer, John? I pretty much drink the old. There it is. It is a fine Pilsner. The old Miller Lite there. But the Beer Fairy dropped off some craft beers today that I'll be dabbling in this weekend. All right, so Danielle's in for Friday. Got to get rid of the old man. All right, so as we wind it down, don't forget ideas for next Wednesday, pictures from this weekend. Check on Raccoon Hunters and or the my Facebook page. There it is, right there. I'll let you know what what we're doing for Friday night and any themes. I'll post it up. I should have it posted up, the themes no later than Friday, and I should have a decision on if we're DJing no later than tomorrow or Friday morning. Let's see. No official quiz, Kingpin. Ryan, I should have gave you one when you were over here today. Let's see. Behind the bar, alcohol trivia, brands, ingredients, history. Okay. That's a good one. One of our best nights, Mikey, was the food and drink trivia. So, I don't know. Maybe we could bring that one back. So, free beer. All right, gang. I'm gonna sign off. Leave chat up for a few more minutes, and I'll rejoin you next Wednesday for trivia. Don't forget, check the Facebook for the upcoming theme, what we're doing Friday night. And if I don't see you before then, have a great Memorial Day weekend. Find a way, enjoy it, enjoy the fun, enjoy the sun. Like I said, Friday and Saturday don't look that great, but Sunday and Monday should be fine. And send me those pictures of what you folks are all doing out there. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for everything that all of you do for me and my family. It is appreciated so much. I love you. Good night, and God bless.